We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Justin Cowboy is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was the coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that and allows the bullpen a little more lean and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
Here's Michael Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nothing better than playing good baseball in front of the home crowd, and you're 4-1 homestand. That's good baseball. They're executing, they're getting good pitching.
Just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third baseman Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Now, Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on, and that's like his strike zone.
Knocked that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Indians go down 1-2-3. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Justin Cowboy. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base path. Get to.
Stepping up to the plate, Bull Cobra. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Now at the plate, Major Sparky. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Hard hit at third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. 1 out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense. Brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game. But I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Chris Colabello is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting sixth.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second, and now in his major league career.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Second home run early in the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Catcher Justin Cowboy.
Now batting. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
So
number
striding
43.
in, Josh Tomlin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A man at third with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nicklin moving to his left. One down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Justin Cowboy.
Ready for another chance. Justin Cowboy 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're up 1-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lindor.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now if they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Never late and never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that.
Second
right
baseman
here.
number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
Colabello.
He's set and the pitch. Chris Colabello is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scored.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Kipnis is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed his spot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Geyer. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Story picks it up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly... Digging in, Major Sparky. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
A center fielder. Number
so
27.
The bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back.
Meanwhile, now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ show track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at... Here's Michael Brantley, And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. The 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this
Second
game.
baseman,
Maybe
number
this is the
22.
start of something big.
Jason
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Chris Colabello. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. Pitcher, Justin Cowboy.
At the plate, Justin Cowboy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back hits. Solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Cowboy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
First baseman.
In now,
number 10.
Bull
Cobra.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Major Sparky.
Into the box, Major Sparky. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin over to his right. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on show track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on show track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. 5 innings complete. Diamondbacks lead this one 9-4. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He leads off this half inning in what they hope to be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
No strike.
The 1-0 now to Gomes. Down the third baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Standing in now, Brandon Geyer, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well there.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on and you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Outside, that's a ball.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location with that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around.
Step on the bag for one, and he is in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right?
left fielder, number
Safe at
23.
second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brian Shaw enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27, Brian Shaw.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Cowboy getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Cowboy.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day.
Now battle. Trevor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
And this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back. Solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
0-1, here it comes. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run.
I've seen some amazing things in my time in this game, but 3 homers in a row to start an inning, that might be a first. Just remarkable. If the next guy gets one, I'm out of here.
Stepping in now, Bull Cobra lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin is there. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Major Sparky.
Riding in once again, Major Sparky. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Numbers against Brian Shaw, 0 for 4. From the stretch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Bryce Harper now. Swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops at them.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You scored 3 goals and that's a hat trick. How about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Now that's a swing we're putting in memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Into the box now. Justin Cowboy is swung on and hit in the air.
Naquin's on his horse.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Told 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Ball 2.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
second baseman, number 22.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning is over. Boone Logan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
Now that ball is hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Cowboy.
Into the box, Justin Cowboy. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Bull Cobra.
Ready once again, Bull Cobra. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Geyer going back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, third baseman, Major Sparky.
Standing in now, Major Sparky will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
A center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley retreats to the track and he'll put this. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman
Chris Colabello is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. In now, Brandon Geyer. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left. It is.
As Here's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Austin Jackson will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
That's ball.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tries the fork ball here, but he falls behind 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kyle Crockett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The left fielder, number
Carlos
30.
Stanton now.
Carlos Stanton.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
And I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The pitcher, number 52, Brad and
Jonathan Scope will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the 2nd time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the book.
Second baseman, Justin Cowboy.
Stepping in now, Justin Cowboy. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Oh-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone!
Taking another look here, it's obvious why this guy has become such a fan favorite, and there isn't any doubt they do love him here. But I guess if you hit balls like that, they have no choice but to love him.
Naquin moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs.
This
Joe Smith
defensively for
comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
5, Albert Pujols.
Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Gets dirty and gloves it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Brad Ziegler enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Chris Colabello comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. Throw will be to first for the second out. But meanwhile, another run is in to score.
The center fielder,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Naquin will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken games 1. 24 hits. Justin Cowboy earns his first win of the season.